What's happening, people? It's James Beardwell, the Witham Town supporter and Witham Town fan presenter here, and welcome back to another Witham Town FC matchday vlog. Witham Town are away to our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts in the Isthmian League North Division. I am buzzing already. I'm really excited for the Witham Town away day to make the short trip to Heybridge, and I'm really looking forward to it. Heybridge Swifts are currently 18th in the league, which they're just above the bottom four relegation places, which they're just above the relegation zone on 17 points. And Witham Town are currently 11th in the Isthmian League North Division table on 26 points. It's there for the taking for Witham Town, and we need to get the win against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts. And the last time we played against Heybridge Swifts was in Witham Town's 3-0 win at home at the very start of this season. But it'll be a different story. It won't be easy, but I'm really confident for the Witham Town players that I believe we're going to do it against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts, this afternoon by getting the win for Witham Town. And I believe the Witham Town players would give their all for our Witham Town supporters and make the short trip today, which I'm looking forward to it as well. I'll be there as always, as part of the Witham Town fan presenter as always, to go to the Witham Town matches home and away. And I've been a Witham Town supporter for a very long time, since the Russell Tanner years in the 2005-2006 season. This is the most important game for Witham Town in the local derby, away to Heybridge Swifts. And Witham Town need to get the win to stand any chance to be in the playoff places. But we're about 8 or 7 points behind the playoff places. But it is still a long way to go for Witham Town this season. It is still a long way to go. But I believe Witham Town can still finish in the playoff places this season. But there's still a long way to go. But we have a chance that we can do it. As long as we have the consistency in the Witham Town team, we can do it to finish in the playoff places. As long as we have the consistency in the Witham Town team, we need to be more consistent at this level. And we've got to be spot on at this level in the Isthmian League North Division, because it's never easy to play against any other teams. But we're not going to worry about other teams. We're just going to concentrate on ourselves for Witham Town to make sure we get the job done away at Heybridge Swifts. And now I'm about to be on my way to get the bus to Heybridge for the Witham Town away match to our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts in the Isthmian League North Division very shortly. Come on the town! We're going to do this! Come on the town! I'm currently now at the bus stop waiting to get the bus to be on my way to Heybridge before the Witham Town away match to Heybridge Swifts in the local derby. And I'm looking forward to make the short trip, and I'm buzzing already. And I'm about to get ready to board the bus to be on my way to Heybridge very shortly. Up the town. I'm currently now just left Witham about 20 minutes ago to be on my way to Heybridge for the Witham Town away match to our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts in the Isthmian League North Division. I'm really buzzing already, and now I'm going to sit back and relax and enjoy the short journey to Heybridge for the Witham Town away match to our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts. Up the town. I'm currently now arrived in Heybridge, and the bus journey went really well, but we stopped for around in Witham about 20 minutes because there was a bit of a bad traffic in the Witham area, and so we got there about 20 minutes late. But overall, it's been a really good journey, and I'm looking forward for the Witham Town away match to our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts, and I believe Witham Town will do the double over Heybridge Swifts this afternoon after Witham Town's 3-0 win earlier in the season. At the start of this season, Witham Town's 3-0 win. And I believe Witham Town will do the double over Heybridge Swifts. And I'm really confident this Witham Town team can do it. as long as we show more consistency in the Witham Town team, that we need to be more consistent at this level in the Isthmian League North Division, and we've got to be spot on in every single Witham Town matches, home and away. We've got to be spot on if we want to achieve the playoff places this season. We've got to be our best, and we've got to play defensively as well, but we've got to go for it. We especially got, imagine if we score 1-0, we've got to really go for the second and third goal, not sit back all the time like in the previous game against Brighton Sea Regent. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to it already, and let's hope it'll be a fantastic afternoon. Up the town. I'm now arrived at Heybridge Swifts Football Club to get ready for the Witham Town away match in the Isthmian League North Division. I'm really buzzing already. I'm just waiting for my mates of the main fellow Witham Town supporters to arrive for the pre-match thoughts, half-time thoughts and full-time thoughts as always. Can we do the double over Heybridge Swifts this afternoon? Can we do it? And I'm really confident that we can do it. Up the town! James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with the main fellow Witham Town supporter, George.
Afternoon, James, you alright?
Good, thank you. Massive local derby for Witham Town and against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts. And the Witham Town players got to be really up for it, as it's a local derby, and any football fans want their team to win in local derbies, and we want Witham Town to win.
Yeah, definitely. I think the players have got to be up for today. It's a nice Astro pitch, but it's raining a lot, so it's going to be nice and wet. It should be good conditions to play in. I think it's going to stop when the game starts, so it's perfect really. Got to enjoy a game playing on this rather than sliding around in the mud. So hopefully they're up for it. And yeah, local rivals have beat them convincingly earlier in the season, so hopefully same again today.
Yeah, we beat Heybridge Swifts 3-0 at home at the start of this season, and we're hoping to do the double over Heybridge Swifts, and because they're not having the good season in the league at the moment. But we're not going to worry about these lot. We're just going to focus on ourselves to make sure we get the job done against Heybridge Swifts.
Exactly that. I think I saw yesterday they've got a new manager. It's the first game today as well, Heybridge. So we all know from Wem's first game that they were well up for that first game, and against Mildenhall with Kevin in charge, and they won that convincingly. So I'm sure their players are going to be up for it, so we've got to be on it from the first minute today.
It's going to be tough because, like you said, Heybridge Swifts got a new manager and the management team, and it won't be an easy game because they're going to be out to impress the new manager. But again, we're just not going to worry about these lot. We're just going to focus on ourselves for Witham Town to make sure we get behind the team 100% as always. And imagine we get the first goal, like 1-0 at Witham Town, for example. We've got to go for it for the second goal and third goal.
Yeah, definitely. I think even though they've got a new manager, their confidence has got to be low. I was looking at their results, and they've not scored in 4 games. They've lost them all. So like their confidence is low. If we can go 1-0 ahead, I think that could dent their confidence even more. And then, like you say, then go for that second and third. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, hopefully they can start the game well and get off to a good start.
Yeah, we need to get off to a really good start because the players, we've got to show for our supporters that we made the short trip, and we've got to be consistent every single matches if we want to achieve higher in the league. And because we said it from the start of this season, we want to go into the playoffs this season. But I know Kevin Hunter, the new Witham Town manager, that he's got most of his players that he's got when Gary used to have. Yep. I believe this Witham Town squad, we can go high up in the league for the playoffs, hopefully.
They're definitely capable of it. They've had a couple of draws when we might have looked at the table and thought they were going to win. So I think it's made today a bigger game, needing to get those 3 points going into a few tough games in terms of looking at the league table. So, I think if they're going to start pushing to playoffs, they need to get a couple of wins before Christmas to try and keep themselves on where they are just at the moment on the edge of the playoffs, just below.
Yeah, we'll wait and see what happens after Christmas, where we end up in the league table. But I'm hoping to finish high as we can through the Christmas period, and then we'll see where we end up after Christmas into the new year in the league table. But we want to go high as we can, but we know the Isthmian League is very competitive this season, but we've got to be more consistent.
Yeah, I think that there's been a few unfortunate things happening in the time that Kevin's been manager, but I think one thing we have seen is that the players have put in effort the whole game. On the midweek game, 10 men for over an hour, and they fought hard and were unlucky. They let a goal in near the end, but we know they're going to work hard. It's just about trying to put the ball in the back of the net a bit more, and I think Kevin probably would like to. I think it's only his first game when they got a clean sheet. I think he probably really would like a clean sheet and build from that. So we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll get one today.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating. Like, we was 1-0 up, and then we sat back for about 20 minutes, and then like we got a bit too deep and at the back, and we just got to be like firm. But sometimes, like, it is the most frustrating thing is like we kept sitting back for 20 minutes, and that led to the Brighton Sea region equaliser. But we just got to really go for it. Just like Martin said, we got to really go for it and attack throughout the 90 to try and get it to that second and third goal.
Yeah, exactly. I think when they get the ball down and pass it, which this pitch will favour today, that it tends to be when they play well. I think they've struggled when they've played on the pitches like at Galston when it's been really bad conditions, and that's led to them lumping it along. I think the sitting back, they do. Teams that are winning tend to do that a little bit, but obviously with one less player as well. That I don't know if that was a tactical decision or not, but it nearly worked. So if they'd come away winning 1-0, we'd have said it was a tactical masterpiece, wouldn't we, from Kevin? And we'd have said he's done a brilliant job getting them to get the 1-0 win. As it was, I think it was a deflected goal that I read someone say. I didn't see that from our end.
It was that free kick that led to the Brighton Sea region goal, and it was a free.
Someone said it was a deflected strike, I think.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't a free kick. Yeah. It was on the ball, and then it was sort of curled into the net, and then it was very frustrating. But but we could have held on to the win. But like we said, it happens in football.
But you can't fault the effort in that game. And then even in the game before, we were 2-0 down against Tilbury, who started the game well, and we were a bit off it, but we've come back in and got that late draw. So you can't fault the fight. It just at times when you're on top, you've got to take your chances. That's it, really.
And now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, George?
It's a really tough one. I'm not sure. With the fact they've got a new manager, has made it different. But I've got a feeling they're going to perform today. I think I wasn't at the game, but against Aveley they played on Astro and they played well, from what I heard. Obviously, unfortunate again in the last minute. But I think they're going to win. I think they're going to go goal down because I think they're going to have that new manager. They're going to be up for it. But I think they're going to come back and win 4-1.
Brilliant. I'm going to be really positive for today's game, and because it's not easy for both teams, but we're going to be up for it more, and we always get behind the lads through thick and thin, home and away, and we're always there. And I think it's going to be a cracking local derby, and it's going to be very close, I reckon, but I'm going to go 2-1 Witham Town last minute winner.
Well, that'll be lovely, James. A win, however we win, whatever the score, as long as we can get the win, that'll be great. So, fingers crossed.
Thank you so much for your time, George. Can we do the double over Heybridge Swifts? Can we do it? And come on the town.
Come on the town.
Up the town. James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with the Witham Town kit staff, Laura, and the fellow Witham Town supporter, Andy.
Hi, you all right?
Massive local derby against Heybridge Swifts and Heybridge Swifts local derby. Massive game against Heybridge Swifts in a local derby, and I believe we can do the double over Heybridge Swifts, and as long as the players give 150%.
Hopefully they will. I haven't been to the last few matches, so through other commitments, so I can't comment on that. But the last games I have been to, they've always done really well, pulled it back even from a deficit. So on my mind, I think they can do well today, and I believe they will win 2-1.
I believe we can do it.
Too early. You're far too early.
That's fine, but we're buzzing for the local derby for Witham Town. And
come on, Witham, we can do it.
Yeah, we can do it. Come on. I'm excited for the game, and we can do it against Heybridge Swifts, and we did get the first win 3-0 in the first game of the season against Heybridge Swifts, and I believe we can do the double over Heybridge Swifts.
Yeah, so do I, and I believe they will do it today. I think they've got a good team since Kevin took over. think they're really good. They've coming on leaps and bounds now.
Yeah, I'm delighted for Kevin Hunter because he was the assistant manager previously, and he's now promoted as Witham Town manager, and he absolutely deserves it because he's very vocal and passionate on the touchline. That is what we love about Kevin Hunter, and like we said, he's now the boss and he picks the team, and exciting times for Witham so far.
Yeah, of course. It's good to have Kevin as our manager. Sorry?
You're like a professional now.
Oh, professional. Stop it.
Professional.
No, it's good. It's good. Yeah, we've got to get the victory today, haven't we? We've got to do it today, haven't we? And I'm sure we will. You know.
Man, there he is. Look, there he is, and he's going to do it for us today. Come on, Kev.
The man himself, Kevin.
Come on, Kev.
Do you join in, Kevin?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the game. And how do you think today's game will bring for Witham Town?
Yeah, the boys are full of confidence. Looking at it, we've only lost 1 in 6, so we're on a good run. The boys are full of confidence, and Derby Day, so the boys willing to make sure they give everything to make sure 3 points will be taken back to Witham this afternoon, James.
Yeah, we're really buzzing for the local derby, and I think it's going to be a cracking game between us and Heybridge Swifts, and I believe we can do it against Heybridge Swifts.
Yeah, I think so. Like I say, we felt a bit of a wounded animal on Tuesday night. We defended ever so well and to concede late on. It's given us an extra momentum to push on today to make sure that we deliver 3 points today, and like I say, everyone will be happy and thoroughly deserved. I think it'll be a good week. If we can win today, 2 draws, we'll take that, 5 points out of it. And like I say, the momentum keeps going on. So yeah, very confident.
Thank you so much for your time, Kevin. I'll let you get on and up the town.
Up the town.
Yeah, and now we're coming to the score predictions. And you went 2-1 Witham Town.
2-1 Witham Town. 2-1.
And what's your score prediction, Laura?
I actually can't remember what my score prediction is, but I'm going to go for 3-1.
Brilliant, love that.
You don't actually remember?
No. That's just off the top of my head, that one. I'll give you that one, James. That's off the top of my head. 2-1.
You got 2-1 to us, Witham Town.
And I've gone 3-1.
You've gone 3-1.
I can't believe you don't know what your prediction is.
No, I can't.
It's going to be a close game against Heybridge Swifts, but we're going to be up for it, and we always get behind the lads 1,000%, and I believe we can do it. I think it's going to be a close local derby, and we're going to do the double over Heybridge Swifts. I'm going 2-1 Witham Town.
Nicked my prediction, eh? Nicked my prediction.
The same score prediction. Us went 2-1.
Yeah, no, they're going to do it. Come on up to town.
And thank you so much for your time. Can Witham Town do the double over Heybridge Swifts? Can we do it and come on the town?
Come on
I'm on the town! James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with the main fellow Witham Town supporter and fellow Witham Town matchday vlogger, Leon.
Hello James, how you doing?
Big local derby against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts, and I'm really confident we're going to do the double over Heybridge Swifts after we beat them 3-0 at home at the start of the season, and I believe we can do it.
Yeah. We can't underestimate Heybridge Swifts, is because they are a good side. It is a lovely pitch that they have, so they are going to have the advantage. Is because we don't play a lot of our games on a pitch like this. We play on real grass. They play on fake grass, so they are going to have a little bit of an advantage, but we still need to give it as much as we can, and just hopefully we get a win.
The weather's a bit pretty grim at the moment, but it hasn't dampened the mood, but we are buzzing for today's game and big local derby, and we got our singing voices all ready to get behind the team 1,000%. Through thick and thin, we're always there, home and away with Witham Town, and I'm buzzing already.
Yeah, of course we've got to be buzzing. We're playing Heybridge. They're local. We just need to be positive and just think of a win today.
Yeah, we need to be positive today because we got that game out of the way on Tuesday against Brighton Sea Region, but we've got to be more consistent against Heybridge Swifts because they got their new management team in, so it won't be easy against Heybridge Swifts. So we've got to be really up for it, and the players know it, the management staff know it, Kevin know it. We've got to be really up for it against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts, because they got their new management team, but we're not going to worry about them. We're just going to focus on ourselves to make sure Witham Town get the job done.
Yeah.
And now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, Leon?
1-0 Witham.
It's going to be very, very close in a local derby, but Witham Town will have the upper hand, I reckon, in the local derby because we beat Heybridge Swifts 3-0 at home at the start of this season, and I think we're currently 11th in the Isthmian League North Division table, and they're 18th. They're just above the relegation drop, but I will hopefully add to Heybridge Swift's misery. But no, I think it's going to be a close game, and but I'm going to go for 2-1 Witham Town, last minute winner.
Decent.
Thank you so much for your time, Leon. Can we do the double over Heybridge Swifts? Can we do the double and come on the town? Up the town. James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with another main fellow Witham Town supporter, Callum.
Now, James, how are we doing?
Massive local derby for both sets of teams, but for us, we're going to concentrate on ourselves to make sure our Witham Town players will be up for it, and big local derby, and we need to make sure we get the win and hopefully do the double over Heybridge Swifts.
Yeah, we're sort of a tough place to come. They're struggling in a minute, but we always struggle to get a result here. Sort of the one place we can't seem to get. Obviously, we had the win a few seasons ago, but other than that, I think it's one win since 1988. So it's a place we seem to struggle. But yeah, obviously, hopefully we can get the win. But it's good to see a lot of Witham fans here. So the support is always good when we have these local games. But yeah, it's going to be a tough game, and we just need to put in a good performance. That's all we can ask for.
Yeah, I remember we said that was 2 seasons ago when we won 1-0 away at Heybridge Swifts, the first win since 1988, which is 2 seasons ago, but it'll be a different story because it'll be a tougher test, like you said, for both sets of teams. But hopefully Witham Town will get the upper hand as long as the players being more consistent.
Yeah, we just need to put in a performance. That's all we can ask for. And if we can put in a performance, fantastic. And if the result follows, even better. But as long as we play well, that's all we can ask for.
And now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, Callum?
Well, as I said earlier, it's sort of a tough place for us to come. We can never really get a result, but I think it'll be a draw today. I think it'll be 2-2. It's always a hard place to come against the local neighbours. They're both going to be up for it, so yeah, I'm going to go 2-2.
I think it's going to be a very, very close game between the two sides, but I do have the full belief in this Witham Town team. We can do it against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts, and I do believe we get the double over Heybridge Swifts, but it's got to wait and see about today's game. I'm really confident for this one. I'm going 2-1 Witham Town, last minute winner.
Nice, mate.
Thank you so much for your time, Callum. Can Witham Town do the double over Heybridge Swifts? Can we do it? Come on the town. Up the town. Thanks, Callum. James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with another main fellow Witham Town supporter, Paul.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Yeah, massive local derby against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts, and I'm really confident we're going to do the double over Heybridge because we beat them 3-0 at home, and the players got to be more consistent.
Yeah, looking forward to it. We've had a couple of interesting results recently with a couple of last-minute goals. Some have gone in our favour, some have gone against us. So let's hope we haven't got so many nails to bite today, because the last couple of games have been really nervy. Late goals, late drama. Let's hope we can get something wrapped up earlier on today.
Yeah, the players got to be really up for it because massive local derby, and the players got to really show for our Witham Town supporters because we've got to really turn up against Heybridge Swifts, and the players we've got to be on our feet to make sure we keep the ball and play some really good football and play a bit more on the deck and not keep playing the hoofball all the time, and us frustrated us in the previous game against Brighton Sea Region because we sat back in the last 20 minutes when they scored the equaliser. But we just got to go for the second and third goal if we want to win the game.
Yeah, and it was a hard game against Tilbury as well, because we sort of sat off. It was difficult, down to 10 men. It was a difficult game. No excuse not to play well today, because we've got some good players. We know we've got technically good players. We've got a lovely playing surface with their artificial pitch. So there's no excuse for the ball getting stuck up in the mud or anything like that. So let's hope we keep it on the deck, play as well as we can, and then I think the result will take care of itself if we play as we know we can.
Yeah, because I remember in the previous game, like when we played Aveley away, they moved the ball a lot more than we did against Aveley, because we often keep playing the hoofball up in the air, and which it really frustrated us because it gives away too much possession on the ball. Keep playing the hoofball, but we just got to play a bit more on the deck.
Yeah, it's so difficult if you're going to play like that, because we've often only got one person up front and two guys out wide. It's normally Sam up front on his own. So difficult to hold the ball up for any length of time if you haven't got the support, and then you give the ball away and it's straight back at you. We've got good players as well. There's no need to keep going long like that. It doesn't really play to our strengths. When we play those nice little triangles on the edge of the area, good approach play, get the balls out wide, often Ernest and either Jordan or Darius, whoever's out on the flanks, we look a very good side, and I think that's the key to getting a good result today.
Yeah, we need to play a bit more on the deck, and because if we want to achieve the playoffs, we've got to start winning matches and not keep sitting back, and we just got to play a bit more going forward. And but at this level, if we want to achieve, we've got to take our chances.
Yeah, and I think it's about sort of controlled aggression as well. We want a quick start. Get up in their faces. They've had a difficult start to the season. They're sort of right down amongst it, sort of near the relegation spot. So let's try and put them under a bit of pressure early on. Be sort of aggressive in a good way. So high intensity, again, I think that suits our style of play and the players we've got. High energy. See if we can get an early goal, and see if we can really get dominant in the game and really put an impact on it. So it's going to be tough. They're going to be fighting to get further up the league. In a good side, good playing surface, so I think we need a quick start, a quick tempo, and we've got the players who can get us a result.
And now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, Paul?
I think if we make a good start, so we've got a good playing surface, good players, I think we'll be alright. So I'll go 3-1 Witham.
Brilliant. I'm going to be positive as always. It's going to be a big local derby, and I'm really confident we can do the double over Heybridge Swifts. I believe we can do it as long as the Witham Town players show a bit more consistent with the ball and play more on the deck and not play the hoofball up in the air. And but we'll see how Kevin brings out the team, because he's the boss, and we have to wait and see how he plays. But I think to play two up front, in my opinion, would suit the team. But I know Kevin's the boss, is the manager who picks the team, but I think it's going to go with one up front normally, but we've just got to wait and see. But I'm really confident for today's local derby, and we're going to do the double over Heybridge Swifts, 2-1 Witham Town.
Nice. Well, we'll get behind the boys either way, so we'll do our bit to try and cheer them on to victory. So let's hope we get a good result.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but we need to play a bit more attacking football, and in my opinion I think we need to play two attackers up front. But like I said, it's up to Kevin. He's the boss, he's the manager, and it depends on the team selection, but it's up to Kevin. He's the boss, and just got to wait and see about today's game.
Yeah, and it depends a little bit about who's got available, who's been training well, who's looked sharp, what players are actually available to pick, so what options he's got. He often, like you say, likes to go with one up and then the two wide boys, but even if we do that, you can still get two up if one of the wide boys tucks in, if the ball's on the other flank. So there are options there with that system. Let's see what team we've got today, but I think we've got the players to do it, so let's hope they give 100%. We'll do our bit, and let's hope we get a win.
Thank you so much for your time, Paul. Can Witham Town do the double over Heybridge Swifts? I believe we can do it, long as we're consistent. And come on the town. Up the town, come on.
Match ball sponsor today is Swifts FC.
We are the town. We are the town. We are the town. We are the town. We are the town.
Win up!
Go on, Ben.
Go fouls!
Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Corner. Come on, town. Witham till I die. I'm Witham till I die. I know I am, I'm sure I am a Witham till I die. Witham till I die. I'm Witham till I die. I know I am, I'm sure I am, I'm Witham till I die. Ah.
Go on!
Go on!
It's like a Christmas job.
Yeah.
Go on!
Go on! Ah!
Good header.
Go on!
Go on!
That's it.
Ah! Ah!
Nothing's happening.
Come on, Witham!
Don't put your hands on him when you get good.
It's quite
Well covered. Ref!
Booking that!
It looks like a corner. Yeah, it's a corner, I think. They might give a foul.
Jesus.
Just come all the way out.
Well done, Bill Lawler. Come on.
There's some close centre backs and looking at that.
Ref! Referee, how many more? Go on! Oh, what was that? Come on! Come on, Witham! Come on, Witham! Come on, Witham!
Go on, Ernest.
Go on!
Go on!
Ah! He's got it! Come on! Come on, Witham! Don't foul! Well, what? Oh, he pulled him. Yellow card to the Witham Town player. Oh, yellow card to Ziyad. What, Zayad?
silly nose. Again, as soon as your hand goes on, that's it. It's going to give away a foul.
I don't think he put his hand on.
Well, he counted for nothing because that was a shocking.
That's what you do. Once these teams sort of lower down, you sort of round down.
Well covered.
A few seasons ago, we'd beat everyone above us. Remember Roxham was 0-0 away, they were bottom of the league.
Oh my God!
So we're up there, it's crazy.
Free kick to Heybridge. Oh my God! It's oh my days. Come on, hold it, hold it. Oh! Come on, Witham!
One time it actually gets.
What's the point of doing it? You've got to set the play like that. Everyone's already set the position.
Yeah, I don't know what
Just give it straight.
Go on, Sam!
Go on, Sam! Go on, Sam!
So the big question is, will there be a big decision in the game? The ref needs to make a race out of penalty.
Better, come on! Go on! Yes! Get in there! Get in there! Come on! Come on! Yes! 1-0, Witham Town, a local derby. Yes, Callum!
Yes, mate.
Come on! Yes, Paul!
Keep going, boys!
What a start! Come on! Get in! To the Witham Town 1-0! To the Witham Town 1-0! To the Witham Town 1-0! To the Witham Town 1-0!
To the Witham Town 1.
Go on, Iss! Go on, Iss!
Oh.
And we're seeing we're winning a.
We can see here, I swear to fuck.
Got away with it. Towards Heybridge Swifts. Clear. Go on. Good ball.
Go on.
Go on. Ah,
Good run, Darius.
good idea. Oh, Witham, come on! Come on, Witham, come on, Witham, come on, Witham, come on. Yes, go on. Oh.
Get it in. You're not fouled, you're not fouled, we don't want it there. Don't foul.
There's only one. Kevin Hunter.
Oh. Yes! Get in there! Come on! Yes, Mohan! Yes, Mohan! 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 Yes, Mohan! Yes, Mohan! Come on! Get in there! Rowan Dorling! There's only one! Rowan Dorling! Walking along, singing your song, walking in the Witham Wonderland. Yes! 2-0! Witham Town, yes, Paul!
Great finish.
Yes, Callum, come on! Get in there, yes, Callum!
Yes, mate.
Come on! Yes!
James Beard, well, the Witham Town fan presented the half-time score. Heybridge Swifts 0, Witham Town 2. It wasn't the best first half, but who cares? We're winning 2-0, and brilliant first half, but it wasn't the best. Like we said, who cares? We're winning 2-0, and so far so good.
Yeah, scoreline wise, brilliant. I think the game was very scrappy, and we were quite lucky to get the first goal. I think we sort of played down at their level and not really passed it around at our normal selves, but we've scored 2 good goals, so you take that really. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and the main thing is all it matters that we're winning 2-0 and we got the upper hand. And that's exactly what we said in the previous half-time thoughts on last Tuesday, that we need to get the second goal, and we finally got the second goal, and that is what we asked for.
Yeah. But we really do need to score a couple more, because 2-0 can still be a dangerous scoreline. It's like it was last game of the season. We had Malden Tiptree away a couple of years ago. They were 3-1 up at half time, and then we came up and beat them 4-3. So that's how quickly games can turn on its head. So we need to get another 2 at least.
That was a fantastic point where you said like 2-0 isn't enough, because local derbies can be like very close. Because I remember 2 seasons ago, last game of the season away at Malden Tiptree, we were 3-1 down at half time, and then we came back to win 4-3, last kick of the game in injury time, and it could be the other way round in the second half. But we'll see how we do in the second half, and I think Kevin will stick to the same team that we've got in the first half.
Yeah, of course he will. There were a few dodgy parts of the half, but hopefully he can turn it around, and hopefully we don't misplace any passes. Every player on the pitch wins every ball, and every shot that they have on goal is on target.
Yeah, we finally got the shot on target, and we played some attacking football, and we got the goal. And the first goal, I thought it was Sam Bantig that scored, or Ben Allen that scored, but I think he said off camera Sam made the assist and Ben Allen scored the goal.
Yeah, I think it was a good little layoff for Ben, and a deflected goal, the first one, and then the second one was just a great strike from outside the area. I think Kevin will just be saying to them, there's clearly goals in this game, and if they want to win this by a really big scoreline, they can, but they just need to just get the ball down, be a bit more composed on the ball. But as we've seen at the Tilbury game, 2-0 was a dangerous lead. They were 2-0 up, and we came back in it, and we got a draw late on, and we just need to make sure that we're not going to have that happen to us today, because they've got nothing to lose now, have they? The game sort of drifted away from them a bit, so they need to, they're going to throw everything at us in the second half. So if we can get the next goal, that'll kill it off, basically.
I agree 100%, because if we keep to the same system like we did in the first half, but I know it wasn't the best first half, but the main thing is we're winning 2-0, and our shot was on target, and that's the 2 goals that we scored. And I think Rowan Dorling scored the second goal, but what a goal that was from Rowan Dorling.
Yeah, it was a great strike. From the edge of the box, just kept it down. It would have been easy to hit that way over the bar, but he kept it down, and the keeper had no chance. Yeah.
He kept it very calm as well. He wasn't like playing rugby where you got to aim high, like most players are doing now. He kept it low. Their keeper doesn't like to go low, so kept it low, and hopefully all of our other shots on target are low and in the bottom corners. So the keeper can't even save them, which will be lovely.
Thank you guys so much for your time. Can it be the same again for Witham Town in the second half? And like you said, 2-0 may not be enough as a local derby. We need to get more goals for Witham Town to make sure we wrap this up. That is what we asked for, to get the second goal. Can we do the same again? Come on the town. Up the town.
We are the town. We are the town. We are the town. We are the town. We are the town. We are the town. We are the town. Witham till I die. I'm Witham till I die. I know I am, I'm sure I am, I'm Witham till I die. Witham till I die. I'm Witham till I die. I know I am, I'm sure I am, I'm Witham till I die.
Stop it.
All cleared. Come on.
Go straight to him.
Good block. Just get past. Oh, free kick to Heybridge. Free kick to Heybridge Swifts. Excellent. Out!
Get up, Witham, get up!
Get up! Don't let it sit back.
Press them!
We don't want to sit back. We got to go for it. Well, I'm Bill Lawler. The left has plenty advantage. Well, come on! Come on! The ref's giving the advantage. Go on! Ah.
Come, Sam!
Go on, you want it?
Press them!
Yes! Come on! Oh, unlucky Ben! Unlucky Ben! Go on! Oh! Unlucky! Well defended. Well, not quite. Well covered. Go on! Go on! Oh.
Keep on pressing!
Oh, unlucky! Good idea. Now 2-0 to the Witham Town 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 2-0.
You went 3-1, didn't you? Yours is still on, mine's still on. I think everyone's is.
Well defended.
You have one of yours is gone.
I just nicked it off. Well covered. Come on, Witham. 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 Ah! I was right on the edge of the box.
Was that not inside?
No.
Is it right on the edge, Callum, or is it
It's right on the edge, he rolled into it. It's never a penalty.
right on the edge of the penalty area?
Free kick.
The ref's just talking to the lino and what was going on. Whether if it was a penalty or right on the edge.
It's right on the edge, they set the wall up and everything. They're not exactly.
I thought he was still on the ground.
Yeah, it's a free kick to
It
them.
was on the edge, he rolled in. I don't want him back here. He's left.
It's holding him, ref! Good defending, Town. Go on! Line it! Oh, it's the pass it to Sam.
Keep going, lads. Come on, Witham! Come on, Witham!
Come!
No!
He don't want the ball, he don't want it! He doesn't want that ball!
I just nicked it off him
He
now.
mugged him off, right.
Hey! Never!
Gone to a different postcode, so. Right. When they get free kicks, you take bets on who just
Now what he's given?
What are you saying, Brad?
I was given the free kick to Heybridge. Free kick to Heybridge Swifts. Good save. Oh. They're right back in this now.
Let's see if Ref will find a million mates to this now there, though. I think it's a good save. It's on the favourite straight away.
Pull one back to 2-1. Pull one back to 2-1. Oh!
Head up, Witham, head up!
Mine's on the
Yeah.
Come on, Witham!
Come on, Witham!
2-2. We was right what we said in our half-time thoughts. They're back in it.
They've not looked.
Actually, that's what we said in our half-time thoughts. They're back in it now.
Keep working, Witham, keep working.
Come on, Witham!
Going down!
We was about 17th, I think.
Go on!
Come on! What? What was that?
Come on, Witham!
Come on!
Go on! Ah! Come on! Go on! Go on! Go on! Go on! Ah! Go on! Go on! Ah!
You're lucky there, Keats. Go on, Sam.
Go on, Bano! Go on, Bano! Oh! Unlucky! Don't foul! Don't foul! Oh my God! Oh no, oh, what is it? It's giving it away again. Giving away a foul again. Oh my God. Oh my days. Well covered, well covered. Never in a million years.
Get up!
Go on!
more dangerous.
Don't foul him. Well covered. Throw into them. Ah.
Don't foul him.
Ah! Giving away so many. Just giving away a free kick.
Right, whose car's it? Hit him.
Good save. Go on! Go on!
Come on!
Go on, Alice.
Go on! Ah!
Go on!
Go on!
Good play.
Yes! Yes!
Go on! Go on! Yes! 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 Come on! Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! 3-2! Witham Town, yes, Leon! Come on! Yes, yes, Callum!
Yes, mate.
Come on! Yes, Paul!
Let's go,
Come on! Come on! Get in! Go on! Go on!
Get it in there.
Yes, come on!
Ah!
Go on, Alice, anything. Keep working. Keep on pressing.
Hold it, come on. Play it to the corner.
Go on.
Take it to the... Go on! Oh! Ah! Come on, Witham! Come on, Witham! Come on, Witham! Come on, Witham! Come on, Witham!
Well done, Ziad, unlucky. In those headers!
Come on!
Don't bottle this, Witham. Don't bottle this. Don't bottle this, for goodness sake. Well defended. Don't bottle this, for goodness sake. Defend it.
Get up!
Get up now, get up!
Oh, this is nerve. Hey! Go on! Go on! Go on!
They don't want it! They don't want it!
Go on!
Keep on going!
Hey! Along now. Yes! Come on, Witham! Come on, Witham! We can do this! We can hold on to it! Come on! Keep it, keep it. Yes. Well done!
Don't want it, they're scared!
Referee! Go on! Ah! Oh, what was that?
Come on, you!
Yellows! Come on, you yellows! Come on, you yellows!
Inside on
Keep it! Keep it!
Go on!
Go on! tackle. Yes! Oh, sorry, I overdone it. He's looking. Yes! Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes, George! Come on! Yes! Yes, Leon! Come on! Yes! Get in there! Doing the team talk now. What a win! We did the double over Heybridge. Get in there!
Up the town!
We did the double over Heybridge Swifts. Get in! See that, mate? We're doing the team talk now.
Yeah. Because though we won, it was like turning up cruise control. You know,
Get in there! Get in there! We love you, Witham! We do! We love you, Witham! We do! Oh, Witham, we love you! Witham Town! Get in there! Well played. Well done, Ernest. Well done. Let's count the town. Yes. Get in there. Yes, forward. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Witham. Come on, Witham. Love it! James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. The full-time score, Heybridge Swifts 2, Witham Town 3!
I'm going to hide behind there with you then.
I would have been hiding.
That's where we were for the second half, wasn't it?
Oh.
What a result! And then we went into 2-2 and then we managed to get the winner and like... What a win for Witham Town!
I think I don't know what to say. It was stressful, wasn't it? Stressful. I'll be honest. I don't think they played well at all today. I think they've played better in the last two games and that they've drawn. But we'll take the win. The momentum was with Heybridge, but I think the couple of subs that come on, Owen was the one who sort of created that goal for Ziad at the end.
What a goal from Ziad!
Yeah, what a goal! But we'll take the win. But yeah, stressful second half to watch, definitely.
A win is a win. We got the victory, and we did the double over Heybridge Swifts.
Yeah, lovely. Beating them twice, local rivals, is always good, isn't it, James? So
it's great to win against our local rivals. It was a great win against our local rivals, and we beat them 3-0 at home, and we beat them at their place 3-2 at the end.
Yeah, sorry, I was watching them warm down then. Yeah, that got to 2-2, James, and I thought, here we go. My heart can't take being a Witham Town fan. I tell you, I thought, here we go. This is it. We're going to lose it. We're going to buckle. But you know what? Sam was shouting at them, come on, let's go. Kevin was shouting at them, and they did. They got the third goal, and we kept going, didn't we? And we've got the result. That's all that matters. We do not like Heybridge, and we've beaten them. That's all that matters.
And we did the double over Heybridge Swifts, and we got the win. And that really means to all of us Witham Town supporters getting a win against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts, and what a win that was. And we beat them 1-0 away 2 seasons ago, and we beat them at their place again this season.
Yeah, it's great to see you so happy at the end there, James, because I think had we been stood here with a 3-2 loss, there might have been a few sort of angry words, but we'll take the win at the end of the day. You don't always... It doesn't matter how well you play sometimes, you just got to win.
I mean, yeah, that win has really meant a lot to us, all Witham Town supporters. Especially, we made the short trip to Heybridge, and we've beaten our local rivals, Heybridge Swifts, and that win has really mean a lot to us Witham Town supporters, and myself, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. You can go home with a big smile on your face, James, today, and we'll look forward to listening afterwards.
We've knocked them down. They're in the bottom 4.
Yeah.
Get it!
Yes!
We might never play them again if they go down. So this might be the last time we play them.
Yeah.
So they're in the bottom 4, I think.
Yeah, they are. They're down in the bottom 4 now. We've knocked them into the bottom 4. So
in the bottom 4, and I think we're 10th in the league at the moment, and but we focus on ourselves to get the win against our local rivals, Heybridge Swifts, and I just couldn't hide my delight with that win for Witham Town.
Yeah, it was like a cup final, and Derby always is, isn't it? It's always like, it's Malden and Tiptree and Heybridge. They're our rivals, aren't they? And we've done the double over them. We ain't played Malden and Tiptree yet, but I'm sure we can get the double over Malden and Tiptree as well, eh, James?
Just remember,
playing like that.
No, maybe not playing like that.
And that reminded me, 2 seasons ago when we played Malden Tiptree and we was 3-1 down at half time.
What a game that was, James!
I remember 2 seasons ago,
that was the last game of the season, wasn't it?
And we came back to win 4-3 right at the end of injury time at the end.
Weren't we? And we were shouting out, we're going to win 4-3, weren't we? And we won it. And oh my God, we got so much stick for that, didn't we, James? That was the absolutely best day ever. But yeah, what's Jim's magic words?
His magic words what a great night, and
this will go down in history.
Down in history.
One we'll never forget.
Jim Purtle's famous words saying what a great night, and it's something
we'll never forget.
We never forget.
Good old Jim.
Yeah.
But this win against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts, is even more special with a 3-2 win, and we did a double over Heybridge Swifts, and I'm so happy with that win.
Yeah, and just a special mention to Ziad, another goal for him again today. He keeps scoring every game. I think we needed a match winner to come up with a goal there, and he was the one busting to get on the end of that cross, and he deserved that winning goal. So yeah, credit to him, and the subs that come on as well, put in a good shift towards the end and got us the win.
I think that substitution that changed the whole game. When we went to 2-2, we changed and made a bit of a substitution. After we conceded a 2-2 equaliser, and then we made the late substitution, and the substitutions have made a massive difference.
Yeah, of course they did. At the end of the day, it's fresh legs as well, isn't it? Change it up a bit. You have to shake it up a bit too. As you say, they are going to start getting tired, and you can see that we're going to get tired. But you know what, James? I don't really care. We won. It's all that matters.
Yeah.
We take the 3 points back.
Huge 3 points back to a short trip back to Witham, and made the short trip back to Witham with a massive 3 points. And that really means to us all Witham Town supporters and myself that made the trip, and we want to get the win, and
a little drinky tonight, James, at the club, eh?
Maybe.
A little drinky?
Yeah, because I always go for a couple of drinks at the Witham Town Football Club, win or lose or draw. I always go for a couple of drinks.
James, ABBA night.
Yeah, ABBA tribute night.
Going to the ABBA night.
Yeah, I saw some karaoke from you earlier in the season. Maybe you can get it out again
tonight.
tonight.
Tonight, James.
Yeah.
If you stay,
We'll go for it.
I'll get you up there.
Yeah, we'll go for that, definitely.
We've got to sing.
We'll do a bit of karaoke there as well.
You got to do some karaoke when you beat your local rivals, James. We'll even come along if you're going to do some karaoke. Sounds good.
That was absolutely amazing from the lads, and Owen Taylor.
I'm going to have to go because I need to go for a wee.
Oh, I'll let you get on.
Could have made up any other excuse. I'll collect the kit or something, but at least she's honest.
And Owen Taylor, when he came on in the second half, and he made a difference, and we always back Owen Taylor. He's a very promising player, and he came on and he made a difference, and he sets up the ball nicely.
Yeah, he's very composed on the ball. And he held the ball up, and then he waited for that run from another player and put it in, and then Ziad was in the right place at the right time. So he's just been brilliant. That's all I can say really. But yeah, great stuff.
I just couldn't get over my happiness, and so do you as well, and so as us all Witham Town supporters getting a win against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts, and we did the double over them. And the lads of Witham Town put an amazing shift in, but sometimes it's a bit of a scrappy first half, but who cares? We got the win. Massive 3 points for Witham Town, and we're excited for the next game already.
Definitely, I think we've given them a bit of stick, and it's nice to win. But I think credit to their team for coming back, because they did battle hard, and they can count themselves a bit unfortunate today. On another day, they might have gone on and won that game, but that's the credit to the Witham Town players that were pushing at the end to get the win. So happy days.
Thank you so much for your time, George. Massive 3 points for Witham Town to make the short trip back to Witham with a massive 3 points.
Laura's made it to the toilet. She's done that.
Massive 3 points for Witham Town, and we go for a great night this evening. Come on the town! Come on the town! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way! Our Father is to sing when we win away. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Our Father is to sing when we win away. Yes, get in there. Yes, Sonny. Yes, Sonny. Yes.
I know he scored a couple of goals, but he's...
James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with our Witham Town manager, Kevin Hunter.
How you doing, James? You all right?
What a win in the local derby for Witham Town, and the lads must have been buzzing.
Yeah, I mean, first half I thought he was exceptional, deserved to go in 2-0 up. And then I think second half, little spells, I think we just run out of legs a little bit. We've had a tough week. But one thing I will say about our team, the never say die attitude, and they go to 95, 96 minutes. And Z come up trumps, the young boys come off the bench, Owen Taylor set him up, Adam Joyce done really well. Bano worked his absolute socks off today, like 34 and he's like 24, like everyone, Rowan Dorling, skipper of the day, class, everyone like all put a shift in today, and your support, James, I think got him over the line again. I say to him, you need to make things a little bit more simpler, because you control games, but they seem to like the excitement, and you get the best out of them. And I take 6 points over our local rivals this year, and I think thoroughly deserved over the 90.
And we did the double over Heybridge Swifts, that we beat them 3-0 at home, and we beat them 3-2 at their place.
Yeah, and like I say, I take my hat off to the boys today. They're exceptional. The work they've done this week, they've grafted this week, and like I say, their attitudes are spot on, and now it's time to rest up, ready to go again Tuesday.
Thank you so much for your time, Kevin. Have a brilliant weekend with that brilliant win. Up the town! Up the town! James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with the Heybridge Swifts manager, Jason Mayer.
Hi James, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Hard luck for today, and you guys did really, really well, and you guys pushed it for the equaliser, and then but hard luck for your result, and I hope you win the next game.
Yeah, thanks James. I thought we boys played fairly well. We showed really good character to get back to 2-2. Maybe a bit of a sucker punch on the counter for the third, but these things happen. Nobody's died. We'll get better. I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, it was a really good game. Two teams trying to be attacking. I thought it was a fairly even game. I thought both teams had chances. I thought we definitely had probably the better of the chances, but in football you've got to take your chances, and we didn't, and you did, and you've got 3 points, and that's probably the difference between the two sides.
Thank you so much for your time, Jason. Jason Mayer, and so I got to try and get this my name up. Thank you so much for having you on, and I wish you all the best for the rest of the season, and I really hope you stay up in the league, and you might even finish high in the table.
Thanks, James, and obviously good luck in your competition, and obviously everybody get voting for James in his competition. Excellent podcast and really great work that you do, so well done, James.
Thanks, Jason.
No problems at all.
Thanks.
Take care, mate.
Thanks. I'm currently now just on my way back to the Witham Town Football Club, and I just want to give a shout out to the fellow Witham Town supporter, George, for giving me a lift back to the Witham Town Football Club. It's only a short trip. It's only about approximately 10-15 minutes to get back to the Witham Town Football Club, and what a fantastic win for Witham Town against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts. That win for Witham Town against our local neighbours,
Heybridge Swifts. That really means to me, not just me, it's for us, all Witham Town supporters that made the short trip to come away with a fantastic win. And I couldn't hide my happiness. I just couldn't hide my delight. I'm just really happy for the Witham Town lads. Gave their all for our Witham Town supporters. All right, the first half wasn't the best, but who cares? We won 3-2 and we got the win. But the second half, we absolutely dominated them. And I couldn't hide my happiness. I just couldn't stop celebrating. And now I'm going to do my best to sit back and relax and enjoy the journey back to the Witham Town Football Club. I just can't stop celebrating. Up the town! Love it! Love it! We're now arrived back at the Witham Town Football Club safely after it's been a really short journey back after the Witham Town away match against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts. What a fantastic win for Witham Town. Get in there. I just couldn't stop celebrating, even we travelled back from the game, and I'm so happy to come away with a fantastic 3-2 win. But it was a very entertaining second half, but the first half it wasn't the best, but who cares? We got the win at the end. 3-2 Witham Town. Come on! Oh, I'm so happy. It really means a lot to me and to all fellow Witham Town supporters that make the short trip away to our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts. And that win has really meant a lot to all of us Witham Town supporters and myself. I really enjoyed the day, especially to come home with a 3-2 victory. It was even sweeter. And I really enjoyed it. It's absolutely superb. I just couldn't hide my delight for the lads, especially. The lads gave their all throughout the 90 minutes, and we grinded into a 3-2 win for Witham Town against our local neighbours, Heybridge Swifts. And I'm going to be celebrating along through the night after Witham Town's fantastic 3-2 win. And I'll be celebrating along for the weekend as well. And yeah, fantastic win for Witham Town. Hope you enjoyed today's Witham Town FC matchday vlog. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment down below on my YouTube channel, James Beardwell. Witham Town's next match is at home to Newmarket Town on Tuesday, the 2nd of December. Up the town! Yes! Come on! Woo! Up the town!